Yeah, so my name is Gemma Moore. My artistic practice is always evolving, always changing, but at the moment it's quite socially engaged, which sits within my PhD, which is exploring Dementia Studies and fine art practices. So HVAN is for mainly Herefordshire-based artists, but the wider public outside of Herefordshire can join as well. It's a network of artists that come together on a regular basis to explore different ideas around practice, and a really great way of artists coming together, getting to know other artists, being able to have their work critiqued, and exploring different themes and topics together that are usually within the Herefordshire, like framed within Herefordshire culture and history. What makes it so interesting is that you've got such a wide variety of artists. So you've got obviously new graduates from the Hereford College of Arts. You've got artists who've been practicing for a long time. And then you've got, with that, lots of experience and skills that can be exchanged and passed around, and learning can take place, which I think is really important. Being made the network coordinator for the Herefordshire Visual Artists Network, it's definitely given me so many different skills. And it's supported me through to building rapport with different artists, but also giving me skills also around like curation. It's definitely supported me thinking about what I could do next in terms of my career, and it's expanded those different options.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Farkash and I live near Hereford. So I make drawings, animations, installations. I work with video, a lot of digital media, but drawing is key to my practice, and my work centres around memory, and that's a subject that has lots of different forms, so kind of how memory affects our lives. So HVAN has really helped with bringing artists together, because it's an organised programme. We've learned things, we've done workshops together. I went on this brilliant tour around Hereford that one of the artists led, where I felt like a tourist in my own city. You know, I saw this stuff that I've never really noticed before. I found out more about the city, and it's been a great way to team up with other artists. We did a show together, and just getting to know more artists, I think, that I didn't know before. Being around some of the artists I did know but don't see often enough. It's been a great opportunity to discuss our work, tell each other what we do, and I think it's just led to a general coming together of the artists in the county.
Yeah, I'm Vivian Barraclough. I feel I've been an artist all my life in terms of expressing myself through drawing and making. What can I say? I was delighted to take up the opportunity of HVAN, and I attended several of the workshops. I'm always looking for ways to engage with artists in different ways, and I really feel it helps develop me as an artist. The standout one for me, on reflection, was one delivered by Lenny, who was a visually impaired artist. And if I pin it down to the actual moment that I thought was so special, in what other group would I find myself standing on the old bridge in Hereford with my eyes closed, just listening to the sounds that enveloped us, multi-layered sounds. And our instruction was to go back to the workspace and make work in response to the sounds that we heard. The work that I made, I could not have predicted. The materials I used in a different way. And I just felt, well, what's better than that?
My name's Lenny Jordan. I think what inspires me actually is the world around me, if I'm honest, because, since, I lost my sight quite a few years ago, but never really thought about it in a sense of art. Someone said in college about what does landscape look like to you? And it was at that moment, I got a light bulb moment where I thought, gosh, yeah, I never thought of that, because I was trying to describe things, especially as a sighted person. But a landscape to me is what I feel, what I hear, being in that environment, just all the senses kind of sort of come alive. And I ran a workshop with the VAN members, and I wanted to do something around the way I work and my perspective. The first thing I did with everyone in the group, we went and stood out on the bridge by South Bank, and I got everyone just to close their eyes and just listen.
I'm Susanna Reynolds, and I focus on large-scale drawings. I moved back to Hereford about just under a year ago. I was living in a place that didn't have any art network, and I just found it a total breath of fresh air. As soon as I came back, I was able to meet fellow artists. It was good to share our processes, our journeys, and I just find it really supportive to be able to talk to other artists and have a hub, because that's what Gemma's creating. She's been very supportive. She quietly listens and she quietly gets things done. And it's not about what she wants, it's about she's listening to us and what will work for us. So it's been a fantastic year. I've learned so much, and sort of artistic practices that I might never have explored before. It's good. And it also means that she's creating spaces that we can show our work, and creating a space that our work can sing, rather than us looking for galleries who have got their own agenda. We can actually create that and make the spaces our own, which I think is a real plus.